Hello, I'm Curtis. Now we usually start these by focusing on the property itself, but today we felt that we'd show you the location. Now we are in Thorpe Market, a very beautiful part of North Norfolk, and just beyond this wonderful church, slightly round the corner, we have today's property, which is a 4-bedroom Georgian farmhouse, fully detached, and there's so many features that I could write about, it's best to show you. So without further ado, welcome to the Limes. Now the aesthetic appeal this property offers is very intense, and it's one of those properties that your eyes feast upon. Now you can see here that the original facade of the two properties, as it got its grade 2 accreditation, is still in place here, but it's very much one house inside. But I mean, just look at it, the brickwork, the windows, the doors, it just works. What a beautiful piece of architecture, which without the right person taking over at the right time would have still just been a pile of rubble. Now we step into the kitchen area of the property. As you can see, it's a much more modern space. So this part of the property was added on around the 50s or 60s, I believe. So what is a very traditional grade 2 listed house then comes through into an ultra modern kitchen. So it offers you all of those convenience items that you would expect in a more modern home. A multitude of space within, loads of cupboards, loads of under-counter storage. You've got sleek laminated 20mm countertops, built-in bin storage, dishwasher, induction hob, cooker. You've got an instant boiling water tap, microwave. So all of those convenience items are really easy and accessible within the kitchen. And then just beyond that space, we have a dedicated utility area. And what I really like about this kitchen is you've got all of those contemporary items. Just beyond that, you've got the beautiful windows, and you also have that bare Norfolk red brick. So it just nods to that authenticity because the property boasts. This is what's used as the primary living space. It's a great space for entertaining. You already have a dedicated dining space towards the front of the property, so no need for tables. This is just a great seating area, but you've got a beautiful original fireplace, dual aspect windows. But what's really effective and quite striking in here is the bank of books here. It's almost like a library. The neutral colour palette is complemented by all of the bouncing colours the books offer, so it's a really nice finishing touch in this room. Now you join me in what's used as the master bedroom of the property. Now just off that first floor landing, you are greeted by 4 good sized double bedrooms. What I also really like about the landing space in itself is there is more of a library area there. As you can see, there are more books, so the current owners do like their books. So this is the master suite. Now it is very much a suite. It has really nice wooden floors. It boasts dual aspecting because it almost feels like it could be 2 rooms. So all for your convenience, you have very well sized but modern ensuite with dual vanity sinks as well. Now the property dates back to the late 1700s. There's a very interesting story behind it. Now, as with properties of this age, it isn't hugely documented, but what the current owners who have been here for 23 years have managed to uncover is that the lord of the manor, per se, lived here many moons ago. And he decided in the late 1700s that he was going to move. Rather than sell the property like we would come in for, they'd knock it down and then built what is now the Gunton Arms pub, which is only a short walk away from the property, and so is the Suffield Arms. So if that is your thing and you're into those lovely North Norfolk pubs, you never have to drive again. Fast forward to World War II, the property was compartmentalised into the current Facade as such, where there was made into 2 semi-detached properties. This was to house workers and just made for convenience. And by the time someone bought the property and decided to turn it back into one house, it had been gifted that grade 2 accreditation. So albeit that it's one property, on approach, it's quite a striking thing. It actually looks like those original semi-detached properties. Now, this one-of-a-kind property also boasts a one-of-a-kind plot. Now, down your very long driveway, which you fully own, you are then greeted by what is, subject to measured survey, 2.5 acres of grounds. And within those grounds, you have the main house itself. Now, just in front of that, it almost serves as a quadruple garage. And above that, currently used as a storeroom, is almost a fully fledged apartment, geared up, ready to rock and roll. So with the right permission, it's an incredibly lucrative thing. Or grumpy teenager, elderly parent, the possibilities are endless. Now, not only that, but you also have something equally as special just to the left of me here. There is what I think originally was a stable building. Now, the current owners had a viewpoint to use for one of their own family members to create a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, almost barn conversion. For whatever reason or another, that didn't come to fruition. So it's part done. So it's got the windows and some of the conversions have been started. So you need to literally pick up and crack on again. There isn't many properties this close to the Suffield or the Gunton, so it would be booked up all year round. So again, another stream of income should you need it. I think this offers an ideal location for multi-generational living. You can convert that building, you can convert that building and have almost 3 generations of a family all on the same plot, which I think is something quite special in today's market. Now, as you can probably gather, we have enough stuff here to film here all day, but we have to draw the line somewhere. So if you're interested in prime homes like these, call us today and allow us to help you with your move.